Welcome to another video here at Peterson Restorations. Today I'm showing the Boss 302, 70 Boss 302 that's behind me. It is for sale. This is the way that it's going to sit to be for sale. So I'm going to show you what all was involved with it. If you're new to this channel, new to seeing this car, I've had some videos on it in the past. The plan was to go ahead and fully build it, which I had pretty much everything to do it. I'm going to explain a little bit in this video what my plans are here with the car moving forward, but and with the parts that I had for it. But just going to showcase the car here and what actually goes with it being for sale. I'll have down in the description my email if you're interested. It'll also be on eBay here coming up, and I'm going to list it until it sells. So that's the final decision on this car. I have different plans for a different car, which I'll show you later on, but I'm just going to show you some of the lines here on this. I went over this car in great detail to get everything to fit up the way that it does, and I have paintable bumpers that I fitted also, just to make sure everything on the outside fits on this car. So the way that you're seeing it is the way that it is for sale. So whatever's attached to it is what's included in the price, and that's it. So the wheels will go with it. If you don't want the wheels, I'll knock off some price. We could talk about that, and just put on some different roller wheels in the meantime. But all my gaps are done, which you may have seen in another video where I went over also in detail. But just to give you an idea on what it is that you're getting with this package right now. Coming back to the back end, I took this bumper, I cut it on the back corner, bent it in some to make everything fit a little bit more flush. I didn't go overkill with it, but just to bring it in so it actually fits symmetrical on both sides, so it's not sticking out super far. Which you can see, it fits the contour of the car there a lot better. But the trunk gaps, valence gaps, everything was all completely gone over. The bumper trimmed on this side. I test fit all of my marker lights ahead of time, so making sure of anything that needed trimmed out, which these don't come with these holes in the new quarter panel, so I put them in and fit those marker lights already. I fit door handles. The mirror is mounted on this side. I just have it on the driver's side. But there's door gaps on this side. Look down the profile. All the body lines are in line. Bottom of the door to rocker lines nice and straight. And just another detail to go over, I rolled the fenders just similar to how the Bosses were done. There's actually a steel rod in there, and it's bent around the rod, and I actually weld it to that rod to give it the strength to it, so there's not going to be any kind of issue with the front fenders. The back quarters I also rolled over. I pinched them, rolled them, and then welded them in the end. So they're tucked up nice on both sides, so you can fit. Not have any issues with any clearance there. These wheels on the back are an 18 by 10, and there's plenty of clearance on both ends. It has wheel tubs in it, which is hard to see them now, but you could check out one of my other videos, Mustangs to Fear wheel tubs, to bring that in. It's a Mustangs to Fear front and rear suspension, all coil over, which I'll show you here in a minute. But inside, it's coming with the package tray that's been fitted, the rear seat back panel that's been fitted, everything's mounted into place, quarter trims that are trimmed to fit, and those hockey stick pieces. So all of the original pieces that you would want are there because they were custom fit to the body already. Flaming River tilt column where it has the roller attachment at the bottom at the firewall going through, so that's mounted on that end. Let me pop the hood. So what's going to come with is this custom apron panel that I made for this car, where I have some ribbing in it that kind of matches the ribbing on the apron panels that are from Mustangs to Fear. And this car is set up for a Coyote, which if you see my other videos, I've already test fit a Coyote driveline in it, so there's no issues anywhere. All suspensions mounted in place, QA1 coilovers, and it has a manual rack in it, but you can easily swap that out for a power steering one if you wanted. And I filled firewall holes that weren't needed, and I also mounted, or this is where I had mounted a computer for the Coyote motor, so it would actually stick right through there and your plug-ins would go right into it, so it tucks in back behind that radiator support, and for the wiring to go out that hole down beside it. But if that's different from how you wanted to do it, you can fill them, change it up, but the main body is all taken care of and done. See if I can sneak under to show you the back. It is a new Curry housing, 9-inch housing. There's no center section in it, but it has the 31 spline axles in it, and they're QA1 coilovers also. And also what will come with the sway bar for the front. There's a transition piece that goes over the rear seat. I have Mustangs to Fear brand new in the box, front and, well, the hood and trunk aluminum hinges, and they're anodized black, so they have the gas strut on them. They can go with the car also for the price that's going to be down in the description. And there's just a small box that has some small pieces in it that'll go with also. But that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, just email me. It's listed down below. I'll have the price down below, and it'll also be on eBay, so check it out there. And I'll have a full description on what all was done to it. But that gives you the gist of everything that was done. The only thing that, if you watch my other videos, it is dropped about an inch, the body over the frame, so to get it to sit lower without messing with the geometry of the suspension. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Check it out. It'll be on eBay. If you're interested, let me know. Sorry for the people that are following this that wanted to see me put it together. It just makes sense with the jobs that I have lined up for customer cars. This is one of mine. All my time is being focused onto those cars more so than this. So it just makes sense for me to sell it the way it is, which is nothing new for me. I do shells all the time and sell just shells. That's mainly what I started out doing, was just building shells. So if you've seen any of my videos from years back, it was building shells, selling them. I've done a couple dozen of them that way. So this is nothing new for me. It's a good starting point for someone that wants to build a awesome Restomod. I'm very proud of this shell. I put a lot of time and effort into making this a very clean shell. So, and now thinking of it, just in case you missed something, I did shave drip rails, so the channels are gone on the drip rails, and the bottom lip on the rocker is gone, so it's just a clean sweep underneath. But lots of details. Thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next video.